to Kingdom Come Deliverance, and wasn't that a nice little piece of music to come back to? Yes, so I am back. I had a little stream yesterday, just kind of a little Battlefield stream, but decided it should get back to this. So, yep, here we are. And I've already forgotten how to play, so this will be interesting. It'll be like learning it all over again. I've been playing the hell out of some Project Zomboid, and I wanted to stream it, honestly, because I've logged, let's see, when I started, the last time I played Project Zomboid was almost exactly 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago, the day that I started back up on it was May 6th of 2017. And then May 6th of 2019, I came back. And, oh, no. I came back to it, and it's been cool, man. It's been good stuff. But I don't have third-party streaming software to stream it, so... Weapon type short sword. That's good. I don't have the agility for it, really, though. Yeah, I think I'm doing okay. I don't really need this. It's worth a lot of money, though. That's nice. Bianca's ring. Oh, move. Old boots. I don't need that. I got my hunter's boots. I put the salt away for a rainy day. Ah, that rhymed. I'm just gonna sell this thing. Oh wait, that was all. Yeah. So, dried meat. Got some dried meat. Got a nice hard pretzel that'll stay good for a while. 4 days it'll stay good. So probably more like 3 days now, but whatever. All right, we're back to it. I forgot all about that. There's a mule in there. Oh no, that's not a mule. That's, oh yeah, this is a water mill, not a animal-powered mill. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do this. That's so cool. Holy shit, that's cool. What time is it? I forgot how I find out what time it is. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Can I sleep? You're probably loving all this noise I'm making, huh, Miller Peshek? Oh, wait. I accepted a mission from him. Aesthetic. Knight Rider. Renegade brand. Burger. Kind of like Insomniac. Nice. There's a 40% chance. Agility is a measure of speed. So do I need to be an archer to increase my agility? What? I want to increase my agility. check. I've got to go to the. I got to go to Dude's house. Can't see very well. Probably put my glasses on. Well, I still can't see all that well. There we go. Alright, now I can see a little bit. Alright, remember that. So R1. It's a stabby stab. Do I not have any torches? Seriously? I don't have any torches? That's not good. Let's buy a torch in town. We'll sold this in. Going to. Well, I don't know if I'll have time. It's already almost. It's about to be daylight. I really don't think I'm going to have time, because I know this guy, that little map marker is a bit deceptive. He's actually further away than we think. I'm going to go back. Head on back to town. There we go. That's how I know I made the right choice, because that randomly popped up. How's my nutrition? Nourishment 82, nice. I don't think the shop's open until about 8 or 9 or so. But that's okay. We will wait. It's better to do the miller work. Ooh. It's better to do what he wants us to do at night, because he wants us to steal a ring from a dead man. Pick a bunch of dandelions and sell these in the town in the morning. Puppies. Herbalism, nice. Yeah, my guy's way better equipped than he usually is at this point. Usually he's only got, like, basically the clothes on his back and maybe like a simple club or something. Much better. Alright, there comes the sun. Sunrise is imminent. Nice. Get these levels up. Bye. Actually, kind of reminds me that I need to water my bonsai tree. How much are these even worth? Probably not very much, since they're just growing on the side of the road. .4. That's not bad. Sure. Poppies are probably better. No, I guess not. Abundantly in fields and furrows is a bothersome weed. Really? But what about, like, poppy seed cakes and stuff that I've heard that Czechs are very into? Which is modern-day Bohemia. Or is Bohemia medieval Czechoslovakia? We may never know. We may never know. Henry doesn't know. Henry's like Jon Snow. That rhymed and I didn't mean for it to. How's this poppy growing out of a fucking rock? Alright, what are we looking at? 5 o'clock in the morning? Sitting here in all this armor and stuff, picking dandelions and puppies. Life takes us to strange places. Come on. Boar! Gee, I bet his legs would have to be getting pretty strong by now. I think shops, yeah, I think they open at like 9. Wonder if, hold on. Hold on, as though there's any reason to. Where is herbalism? Oh, skills. Flower power. Shylass, botanist. Leg day. Oh, nice. That would be awesome. Hey, it's only level 10 and I'm already level 3. Almost 4. I'm gonna go get my Henry a bath. Buddy boo. Whoa, fucking, what? What? Oh, shit. Yep, that's about it. That's about right. Yep. Sorry, didn't mean to. I'm being on my way now. He did not appreciate me waking him up. Where is the... What is... What? Oh, that must be the sunrise. Okay. It's beautiful. Anything in this? No? Okay. Screw me then. I totally have forgotten where the bathhouse is. I think it's right there. Is it right there? Can I wash myself in the river? Not really. I guess. No? Oh! Ah. Nice! Reached a new level of herbalism. What is that behind that little thing? Hold on 1 second. I gotta do my thing. Do, 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 Hello, Mr. Cow. Or Mrs. Cow. Oh shit, that's a pig. Get this vitality up. That's going to be important later, that's for sure. Especially with my thoroughly mediocre fighting abilities. Alright, this is a mill. But this is a lumber mill. Huh. Compost. I don't remember how much these nettles are worth, but I'm pretty sure it's not very much. Ooh, sage. Nice. Is that mint right next to it? Nope, more nettle. Yeah, I think mint grows in like the woods. A little bit harder to find. There we go. Wow. There's the bathhouse right there. What the hell am I talking about? The baths. Hygiene from the 13th century on, waste was dumped behind the house or buried in pits. Toilets consisted of cesspits topped with a wooden superstructure with a seat or just a board. There were water drainage systems and no lack of freestanding latrines or outhouses, or in castles, privies. It was not uncommon for a latrine to be shared between several dwellings. In the unhospitable and badly heated castles, there were sometimes bathrooms with bathtubs or even plunge pools. Swimming was attractive not just as a means of cleansing the body, but also for pleasure. In private houses, a bathroom was a sign of luxury and high status. This did not mean that wealthier residents washed more often, just that they were more readily able to put on clean clothes. The most common acts of hygiene included hand washing. Even the poorest homes affording a basin with a water pitcher or a suspended water cistern with a faucet. The cleanest people were villagers who would often wash in the stables or the river. The church was generally against cleansing the body, and so allowed the priests and monks to bathe only twice a year, at Christmas and on the feast day of some chosen patron. In spite of this, there were public baths in each town where people went not just to get clean, but to socialize. Contrary to today's notions, the people of that time were not very prudish, and men and women shared the bathhouse together. Even the urban poor had the right to visit the baths, paid for by the municipality. That's pretty cool. Alright. Hello, chickens. How clean am I, huh? Cleaner. Cleaner than I was, that's for damn sure. What's this? Chamomile. That's a good tea. I'm kind of surprised that agility is the governing attribute of like short swords and stuff. I don't know, I guess for whatever reason I would have thought it was strength. I mean, I know some swords have like minimum strength and minimum agility and stuff, but I don't know. So, for context, my first guy was a long sword slash mastered sword user. And my second guy that I did not... So my first guy I beat the game with. My second guy I did not beat the game with, but I got pretty close. And he was a mace and shield dude. This dude is going to be a short sword type of guy, if I can help it. Discovered a camp.
Supposed to live in the meantime? On dirt and air? It's not that bad. Not that bad? I woke up with a rat in my blanket. A rat.
You should have ate him. Times are hard.
Hal! What are you doing here? I took you for dead.
Oh, it's a long story. What about you? How did you get out of Skalitz?
You wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that mountain. Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp. They never dreamed Sir Radzig would use the storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away as quiet as mice while no one watched. In the morning, when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later.
All right. Hello, guard. Oh.
Who are you? Where are you going?
I'm Henrik, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kobyla of Troyes.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my
Are you
job
shitting
to
me?
stop you. Now bugger off.
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword we commissioned.
All right, then. Go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased. Good luck to you.
Well, all right. Quinesh, just sleeping on.
Survived.
Aren't you observant? Why are you waking me? Go away.
Fair enough. Weaponsmith. Swordsmiths were originally blacksmith cutlers, specializing in blades for swords, knives, daggers, and other handheld sidearms. In the 14th century, the making of armor began to specialize and separate out from the blacksmith's crafts. Specialist professions came into being: armorers, platesmiths, and bessenteers, who not only produced but were also sold their wares. As regards to weapons, there were new specialized professions: the swordsmith, bladesmith, fletcher, arrowsmith, and in later centuries, the gunsmith, bowyer, and shieldsmith, making wooden and metal shields. The price of a complete suit of armor was very high, affordable only to wealthy noblemen. Those who could not afford a complete suit of armor would have only partial metal armor and would rely on their agility for protection in combat. Ain't that cool? Whoop. You guys are lazy as hell. It's an armor place. You can't get in there. A trader. Well, I guess the town is just waking up. Armor. Oh, whoop. Same thing. Here's a tailor. Here's whatever this is. The town hall, I think. Jeez. The apothecary prepared medication according to the carefully studied prescriptions that were passed down to generations. It was one of the few professions that was not organized into guilds. Production of medicaments was quite hard work and a great responsibility. The apothecary had to have studied at university and would be schooled not only in Latin but also in Greek. Had to be able to carefully measure out precise dosages of medication and to ensure the ingredients were always available. If there was no apothecary in town, there would be the monastery infirmary. And if that was not available, people turned to the services of herb women, lay herbalists, quack healers, or medicasters, called charlatans. Their methods of healing were controversial because in making lotions and potions they made use of not only of herbs but of spells, amulets, and sometimes even very unusual raw materials such as frog poison or hangman's finger. Wow. Is anybody gonna... Ooh, I don't even sound like I'm awake. To butcher. I guess I could go take care of this business while this place is opening up. Nice horse. Whoa.
Will that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I'm going to see where Sir
Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattaya. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Damn, you guys are pretty well outfitted. That's pretty awesome. Hey, what the hell, lady? What's up, buddy? Oh, I always do this. I always have trouble getting to... Ooh, that's a halberd. Perkstein to see Sir Radzig. Why am I not awake yet? Doesn't make any sense.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. The Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. Room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Perkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There's a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realize just what Hungarian order looks like.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think we expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly. This one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with blood.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? You think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzik.
Your father was a remarkable man. And your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Oh, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted and then they brought me to Rata. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. One skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartle?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father fought for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor. And a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. Woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage. But you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, Duke Sir Divish lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
The Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment. How do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith.
Burn.
Recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
All right. We are now in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, yeah. Sir Radzig. All right. And that will be very important to us as far as gameplay goes because, yeah, they are not, the little loading screen, can't talk. That little loading, oh, okay. Little loading screen blurb is not wrong. You need training. Training to get to be any good. Alright, so let's go. Feudalism. Feudalism is a political system based on land ownership which originated in the early Middle Ages and followed on from the decline of the Roman Empire. Its foundation was the feudum, a certain area, territory, land that the owner lent out to others. The ruler, either secular or religious, was the natural feudal senior, suzerain, sovereign liege, and those allocated his fiefdoms were his fiefs or vassals. Cool, cool, cool. You can pause this if you like and read the rest of it. Da, 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 nobility. Okay. Train hard, fight easy. Yes. Yes, indeedy. Go to the training ground, talk to Captain Bernard. What's up, buddy? I wonder if anything's open yet. What? Let me use your thing, bro. Alright, bigger sword. Hey, the shark's actually in perfect condition. Nice. Oh, God! Scared me. Alright.
What else do you say?
What else do you? Let's trade. I'll sell you a shard. Jeez, so much. The bailiff's mice. Bardachet. Can I get a small thing? Ooh. Ooh, too much. Needle. Of course you named your sword. Or not. Piercer. Pricker. Razor. Saving grace. And a small blacksmith's kit. I don't really need that. Alright. What's Heggles?
Let's talk about the price. Alright, so.
I'll give you a little tip, buddy. No, wait. I'll give you a little tip, buddy.
Here. With a little something on top for good measure.
Thanks 1,000 times.
It's important to build up a good reputation with these guys. Early on, especially. The baker. The fruit monger, I guess, for lack of a better term. Vincent. What are you doing,
God be
Vincent?
with you.
Don't care about any of that. I already already kind of asked about that. But in case you don't know, a real quick recap. The town of Skalitz, which was my former town, was attacked by a bunch of Hungarians and some Cumans, and it was thoroughly sacked, and we only got away by the skin of our teeth.
You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Last time I saw you, I thought you were ready for the feast.
Sure, I'm healthy again, why not?
Good as new. Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Some people can teach for some lessons, something already though. There might be more than one trainer for each skill, but there are always 4 lessons. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Who can teach me to read? Yeah, let's ask about that
I want
first.
to learn to read. Who should I go and see? There's a retired scribe in Ushitz. He could teach you.
Ushitz. Let's talk trade. Aesop potion. Game saved. Okay, sure, why not? Dude, this guy buys everything. This is awesome. Yes, all those. Yes, all of these as well. Well, I only get 0.1 groschen for everything, but that's okay. Well, I get 0.2 for Sage. Someone that shoes. Oh, chamomile. Doop. Shoopy doopy. Haggle it up. You learned alchemy.
Can we do something about the fight?
Why are there like 3 people behind me? There you go. I'll give you a 1 off.
Here. And something for your trouble.
Thanks 1,000 times.
Oh, thanks 1,000 times. Alchemy. Alchemy was a discipline combining mysticism, hermeneutics? Yeah. Chemistry, physics, and many other spheres of learning. Medieval alchemists worked in laboratories, often situated in noblemen's mansions or in royal cities. They found application in smelters, mints, mines, glassworks, and wherever industrial production needed assistance. The work of alchemists was challenging and costly, and so required the support of patrons. Successful alchemists earned wealth and fame, while the unsuccessful ended up in prison or sentenced to death. 2 fundamental alchemical objectives persisted through the entirety of the Middle Ages: to find the mystical Philosopher's Stone and to transmute base metals into gold. In KCD, we use genuine preserved alchemical laboratory as our model, or a genuine preserved alchemical laboratory as our model. Though the minigame itself is adapted to practical use, for practical use. Instead of processing mercury and sulfur, our cauldron cooks up herbal concoctions. Very nice. I gotta go talk to homeboy Bernard. That's gonna be very, very important. Actually, I'm probably gonna try to do that even on my off time, because it's very grindy, but it's really the best way to learn, to be honest. So not just for like me. Oh, that's my arm. Oh. Not just for my character or whatever, but like me as a person, because I very easily forget how to fight in this game. Not that I ever knew that much about it anyway. The Czech word for tavern, hospoda, may originate from the Latin hospice, guest, hospitium, hospitality, shelter, though the more likely etymology is from the Old Slavonic gospod, gospodja, the master of the house. Ale houses were an integral part of medieval villages, blah blah blah. Originally, beer was drawn in what it was called a mass house. The mass house, an area on the ground floor of a townhouse whose owner had brewing rights. Blah, 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 blah. Germans, Russians, Czechs in particular, Europe's fabled drinkers. Yeah! I don't know. Alright, let's go. What's this? Ganesh, you...
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
No, you're still a pinch-faced little prick. Be reasonable.
You can't avoid this forever.
Of course I can.
Of course.
It's you who can't piss me off forever.
Sure.
You really want to make me angry? You really think that's wise?
No, I don't.
Fair enough.
Fine. I owe you. What am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could.
That is fair.
Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
All right, then. Start talking.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Sure.
Very well, then. Talk.
When we were running from Scallops, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. By the way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecot.
Under a dovecot? And that's it?
That's all I know. How many dovecots could there be in Scallops? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're bound to find it.
Fine. We'll see.
I suppose. I think there's actually a chance that, like, if you tell him, he'll just be like, oh, if you work really hard, you'll get some money. I'm so funny. Please give me some money now. No, I don't know. Seriously, though. For all the technical limitations of this game, it is actually a very, very well-made one. Quite well-made. Another tavern. So many taverns. So many beggars. Up on the grassy knoll. Combat arena. Alright, buddy boy. Let's do this. Captain Bernard.
Good day to you.
And good day to you. Sure, can I ask? Oh my god. Sir
What kind of
Hanish.
a lord is Sir Hanish? I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
What do you think of Sir Radzig?
I hear he's on good terms with the king, probably why Sir Hanish opened the door to it. Sir Radzig seems like a fair man, and folks say he's a good governor.
I like this
What's
answer.
young Lord Capon like?
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Hanish is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry. But he'll grow out of it. He's no fool.
What's life like in that time?
Sigismund came, and then you folk, it was a fine, peaceful life here.
Fair enough.
Do you know
Who
who
else?
those soldiers of Sigismund's are, Captain?
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. The Lord says they fled from the Mongols to Hungary and settled there. The herdsmen, an excellent horseman. Barbarians, too. They're the kind of King of Christ.
Huh. I did not know this.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
Basic
I'm
training,
here for
boy.
training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig, sir.
You bet your ass I am.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then. That's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simple.
Sure.
Very
let's
well.
start anyway.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. The Lord wants it.
Well, let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. Keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it.
Can I dance?
Right, good. Now, try attack. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving a sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. All right. Ah, that's it. Very good. Ah, that's it. Good. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times.
All right.
Nice. Good. Very good. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. Bring your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Well done.
Nice.
What are you waiting for?
I'm trying to get my freaking stamina back, man. I'm not very...
Ah, that's it.
Alright, let me get my stamina back real fast.
Quickly. Back. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow.
Woo!
Ah, that's it. Not bad.
Yep. Come on, baby. Whoa! Whoa!
All right.
Well, I didn't quite block it, but... Ah, you tried to fake me out, huh? You tried. You failed.
Very well, then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
I don't know how much you want this. Oh, shit! Maybe I don't want this. I am the one who does not want... Oh, shit! Hey, man. I freaking... I hate that stuff. Of course, this dude is like a level... Hey! What the hell? Oh, shit. This is harder than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, shit. Damn. Hey, I got a hit in on you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, that was not a good idea. I tried to clinch with you. Alright, he's kicking my ass.
Fine, enough. You're not a complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block with time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If the sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
Okay.
Not that. No, that's not it.
What are you talking about?
Not that.
Whoops.
Very good. Well done. Nice.
Ah.
Right.
I
Lesson
got you.
2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong.
What are you
With my
talking
cover,
about?
I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. It's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
I'm trying to.
All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stand. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. Good.
Woo!
All right.
Oh, shit.
Ah, that's it. Not
This gets a
bad.
lot harder.
Nice. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate, block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Nice.
Oh. Nope, that's not good.
Too soon again.
Sorry, man. Sometimes that happens to me.
Ah, that's it.
Whoa!
Good. Good. Nice. Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Whoa! Shit. Yep. Come on. I don't know if I blocked that one or not. There, I blocked that one. Hey, what the fuck?
Captain Bernard!
Ah!
Wait a while, Henry.
Yeah, that is extremely hard to do, in my opinion. It gets easier, but yeah.
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train the archery there. My hand's growing heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Alright, whatever you say, bro.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want it. There's one more way to evade a strike. Simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. We'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Woo!
Very good.
Very good. Aw.
Nice.
Oh. That's probably the wrong way to move.
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. See a strike before it's even properly started.
Nice.
Alright, getting a little better.
Nice.
Oh, nope, shouldn't have gone to that side.
Well done.
That's okay.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment. The opponent won't even know what hit it. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
Holding R2. You whoop. Nice.
Good.
Wrong. Be a dick about it.
Ah, that's it. Well done.
Good. Well done.
All right.
Well, now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. Don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent. Talent alone won't do. Practice.
Fair enough. All right.
Don't leave yet. Radzic also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Now you can come to the arena anytime, challenge Master to a training maneuver. Very beautiful. If it wasn't for all the bugs in this game, I would say this game is like a rare masterpiece. It's still a great game, to be sure, but I don't know. You guys will see more and more. Well, I don't know. I mean, they have done quite a bit of work in patching it and stuff. I'll say this for just being a little bitty studio. I mean, Warhorse Studios is only like 10 people or something. Like, it's a tiny, tiny little thing. And they spent $20 million on this game. Making this game. I don't know. It's impressive in a lot of ways. Can't wait till we can see the sequel. Look at Henry with his strut. Do, walking into town. Be merciful. I'll be merciful, buddy. Take a groschen on me. Oh, I would, but I can't. That's not cool. Alright. Here we go. See archery range. That's a long ass sword you got there, Mr. Bernard. Then there's this guy.
Let's see then. Take his bow, go and stand in position over there. We can start. And another thing. Put on this arm guard. Without it, you can flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks.
How did I get so dirty?
Position. Now concentrate. Oh, ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. Shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. You wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment. Then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers. As if you were about to draw it back. All one movement. Arrow aiming at the target, flying. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one. And then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm gun. You've mastered the bow a bit.
Oh. Hey, I did pretty good.
Well, that was awful. Didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
What do you mean? I hit the freaking...
Why are you wasting your time, Symphony? Nothing will come of it anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
Brother who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
You've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well,
Anytime.
very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up.
Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
I've got like
Then
6
let's get to
coins. Literally, I have like 6 freaking coins. Come on. Just up a little bit. Come on. Come on, was that a freaking... Did I win?
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just
Oh, I
over
won!
2 days, so
I told you I
Bitch.
had a heavy hand. Ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt.
You a bitch, and you have bitch excuses.
I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
So, Hans, is this necessary? The Hunnish has already had words about you fighting with his subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent! And let's go!
Alright, my friend, let's boogie. Oh, we are fighting with live steel. Bitch. Oh, shit. Ah, fucking should have blocked.
You going to cry now?
Bitch. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn, this is actually a pretty good fight. Oh, fuck, that actually hurt. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get back, dude.
Cunt!
Cunt! You little cunt. Straight up beast mode, bitch. Peasant style. Hey, why can't I clinch? Oh, fuck me. He's better at the clinching than I am. What's going on? Wow. Ah, shit. Come on, man, you're just about done. Shit on a shingle, come on. Up. Hey, I blocked. I blocked again, right there.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
I know for a fucking fact I blocked there.
Come on then.
Should have blocked. Got your ass, finally. Woo!
Well, you got the better of me this time, blacksmith. Thanks for having an off day.
Are you alright, son?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Bessie is behind you anyway.
Not surprised you keep it in your ass. Ha! I don't know. No wonder you walk so weird. Like you got a stick up your ass. Because you had your bow up there. Huh? Huh? No, I don't know. That was actually a pretty hard fight. Not gonna lie.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it back.
He attacked me!
He shouldn't have challenged me. Careful. You might be under Sir Razik's protection. It'd be wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen too. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
The rat house. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's put our stuff away. Oh, I did. Okay. Hello, puppy dog. Oh, nope. Does not like me. Was not impressed by Sir Henry. Well, I guess Henry's not a sir, but yeah, you know what I mean. Ooh! Where'd you get that cut? I don't know. I am not a graceful winner. Church. Let me wash up. After that ass whooping I just handed out. The huntsmen, gamekeeping and hunting in the Middle Ages were not only for amusement, but chiefly a source of great profit for the king and the nobility who owned the woods. The feudal gamekeepers and huntsmen also undertook woodsmanship in addition to their obligation to look after the game. They took charge of the forest and its protection. In the forest, it was prohibited to hunt deer, fallow deer. What is a fallow deer? I wonder. Sorry about that. No, not again. Fallow deer, boar, or any other game, violation of which is a criminal act subject to heavy fines, or even, in the case of repeated infringements, physical punishment. The same was true for unauthorized logging and collecting of timber. Many poachers came from the ranks of the poor and had not very much to lose, which quite often resulted in physical conflicts with the huntsmen when they were caught red-handed. So it was serious business back then. Alright. Well, Henry is going to have a few beers. Yes.
Good day, dear.
G'day. Some beer. 5% ABV. Yeah, sure. I'll take a couple of cheap wines. 13% ABV. That's nice. Milk. Moonshine. Jeez, roast chicken. Whoa. Well, I guess it is like twice as much. But it's like freaking 5 times the price. Jeez. Silence is golden and other myths. Smoked sausages definitely are going to be a big part of my food supply going forward. Most definitely. Bada boom. I'm going to let Henry, dear Henry, drink a few skins of strong wine. But first, burger salt. It's actually still in pretty good condition. What about the rest of my armor? Not too good condition. Bavarian Gambison, bell-shaped kettle hat. Yeah, I need to go to. I need to go to the dude with the thing and the guy, the tailor. Yes, indeed. That's what I need to do. That's what I need. Cucumbers, apples, and all that other stuff you were talking about. Whoa, what's up, buddy? Hello, trades lady. Let's talk about trade. Not what I wanted. Can you fix my stuff? No, you can't. Can you fix my stuff? No, you're the shop guard. Your job is to sit there and look tough. It's a nice hat. Where is the tailor going? Oh, he's right there. Okay. That was very strange. That's a really interesting candle type setup. What's up, homie? That's a cool hat you got there.
My respects to you.
I wonder where you got that feather. Repairs. 114 to repair this Gambison. I cannot do this, sir. I can repair my hood. Oh my god, man.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Naturally. I'll give you a little bit more so I can get some very cheap favor with you. For just basically, well, not even a whole groschen more. I'll get a lot more favor.
You are? With a little top up.
My word, thank you kindly.
My word! You are easily impressed, sir. You can't even, you can buy, I just basically gave you enough for a single pint of beer down at the place. Why is this so much more than this? Oh, I guess it looks a lot more noble. $1.5 grand. I just don't know. Hey, that's kind of cool. It looks kind of like Eastern European. Waffen Croc. Waffen Rock, not Waffen Croc. Quick. Fancy shirt. Alright, well. God, everything is so expensive though, except for like this stuff. But I already have something similar. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I don't know if I can wear Nobles. Well, I mean, why not? I guess. How about I get a small? That's like half my gold though. Do I have anything to sell? Well, I can't wear van braces, and I don't really want to be honest, because these Kauters do not provide nearly as much armor. So I'll take some off.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure.
Sure, why not?
There you go. I'll give you a few extra grosh.
Here. And something for your trouble.
Thanks 1,000 times.
That should help. It's a slow going, but that should help my reputation steadily. Capon's hunting bow. Ooh, I really don't want this. Apply to the Bavarian Gambeson. Oh my god. What happens if I take it off? Then I'd basically just have a regular shirt. I mean, I guess it still protects a little bit. Damn, dude. I need to make some money. Okay, well. Bread, you say? What you got, lady? Bread roll. Crusty white bread. Quarter loaf of local bread. Honey and a honeycomb. Useful to the apothecary, cook, candle maker, and brown bear. That's funny. I like that. I like that a lot. Milk. Pretzels. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I sincerely apologize. Truly. Well, at least I got some van braces for free. Huh? What are you doing? Packing water? Like a G? Let me get some thistle. Because I am a thistle sifter. I have a sieve with which I sift thistles. Or something. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go. Is it church? Is it time for church? Are we getting attacked? Is there a wedding? Is there a feast? It's crazy that the bells can mean the same thing. Oh man, nettle. I know that if you pick enough nettle, you get +2 to your vitality, because nettle, I guess, is technically poisonous. And yeah. So you just build up your tolerance. Well, I guess whatever it was, it's all good. I really wish I had the money to fix my Gambeson. That would be very nice. Hello, Teresa. Wait, you're not Teresa. What was all this? Oh, you're a apothecary type. Fucking dog skin. Why? What? I'm getting away from here. I'm getting very bad vibes. Here be the mill. How about some wine? Not bad. I'll eat out of the pot, or I won't. That's okay. Oh, my bad. And it's time to sleep and save. How about we just save real fast? Alright, everyone. Thanks to everyone who stopped by. I really appreciate it. This game is pretty damn long, especially if you explore everything, because like through my first playthrough, I just tried to beat the game, and it still took like several weeks for me, on my own time, in order to beat it, so... Yeah, expect many more episodes of this. Yeah, I appreciate everyone again. Excuse me, sorry. I don't know what's going on with me today. I went to class, I went to the gym last night, and I just got my ass kicked. Oh, I'm hungover. No, gotta sleep off hangover. Am I hungover or drunk? Where do I look for that? I eat some sweet pancakes. One of my pretzels. Nice. Stats. Oh yeah, should probably level my stuff up. Trader loses patience. You get one more chance to make another. Highborn. 3 plus 3 to talk to. I usually don't really need that. This guy's gonna be a short sword and mace type dude. I'll do Lowborn. Well. I guess mostly I'll make a decision later. I'll put it off for now. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Okay, sword. Nice. Blunt strike. I have no idea how to do any of this shit, by the way. I have never, ever done this, ever. And I was a maxed out level 20 swordsman on my other guy. I don't know. Instead of a... sure. Oh, that's probably why, because I usually use the longsword. Alright. Alright, cool. Cool beans. Okay, so anyway, thanks again to everyone who stopped by, and I hope to see you next time. Expect more of this, And yeah, if that sounds good to you, then go ahead and come on back. Until then, I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.